Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Happy weekend. Hope you guys all are doing good. Today, I'm going to show you how to design church banner or an organization banner using your smartphone and Pixellab app only, and how you can save it for printable. Without wasting much of your time, if this is your first time or visit this channel, please do well to smash that red button, subscribe to the channel, and do well to turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss any of our video whenever we update our channel with a new video like this. Alright guys, let's get started. First of all, we need to set our image size. Just go to your image size. The weight is 900. Then the height is 600. That is the image size of banner design, a printed banner. Alright, we have different kind of banner. The banner that like web banner, the size is different, but this is the size of a printed banner. That is, if you want to print it out, this is the size. Having done that, the next thing that we are going to do now, we need to change this background. Let's make it dark like this. Having done that, the next thing that we're going to do now, I want to bring out the resource. Just go to your gallery. Note all the resources will drop in the description. You can download and make use of it for free. That is the background that I want to use. Then increase the size. Let it fit it here. Having done that, use your relative position. Position it at the center like this. Then just take it up a bit. Just make it like this. Then lock it. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out a shape. Just go to your shape and then go to gradient. Then let's make use of this particular gradient. I hope you are following. Then go to your plus sign. I will see how my ruler it is. Then come to this icon first. This. Then click here. On this node, I want to bring out the color, a dark one as that, right? Just pick a black like this. Then mark it. Then on this one, come to the second angle, which is this. Then click here. Then drag this like this. Then mark it. Having done that, bring this one. Just drag this one like this. Just you can keep it at the middle. Then mark it. Rotate it like this. Then increase the size. Expand it like this. Just make it like this. Don't worry about the downside. The downside, we are going to bring a resource that will cover it. Then lock it. The next thing we're going to do now, let's bring out the next resource that will cover that shape. So no need to stress yourself to make the shape larger. Then go to your relative size, increase the size like this. Then use your relative position. Position is at the center. Then bring it to the downside. How you see, how you are following. Let it cover it like this. Cool. Then lock it. Having done that, the next thing that we're going to do now, let's bring out our text. Just go to your text. Let's say capitalize this, please. The father. The father house. Then click done. Then position it at the center. Use your relative size. Position it at the center like this. Having done that, let's give this a font. Just go to your font. This is the particular font that I want to use. Then mark it. Let's reduce the size a bit. Cool. Make sure it's at the center. Having done that, let's bring out another text. Present. Let's see present. Present. Like this. Then go to your font. Let's change the fonts of this. I hope you are seeing what I'm doing. See this font. This is the particular font that I want to use. Then I will go to my spacing. Just space it like this. I hope you are following. Then let's reduce the size a bit. Cool. Then position it at the center as well. Then take it close to this, the father house. Take it close to it like this. Having done that, let's lock it. The next thing that we are going to do now, we are going to bring out the shape. Just go to your shape. Then give it a stroke. Just make it 20. 20 should be okay. Make it 20 like this. Then leave the color as how it is. Let's make it 16. Then take it up. Sorry for that. Take it up like this. Then position it here like this. Let's reduce the size a bit. Cool. Then take it up. Let's lock it. The next thing that we're going to do now, we're going to bring out the logo. Just go to your gallery, bring out the logo of the church. I am designing this for a redeemed church, alright? So I'll just bring out their logo. Then reduce the size. Reduce the size like this. Then let it be on this shape. Just place the logo like this. Cool. Alright, the next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out the text again. Family. Okay, let's just say family. Alright, then go to your fonts. Let's give it a font. How we are following. This is the font that I want to use. Then I will now position it at the center. Sorry, I didn't need to make this capital letter. Let's make use of small letter. Cool. Then increase the size, make it more bigger like this. I hope you are following. Then use your roller. We are going to make use of roller now because I want it to be at the same alignment. Of course, it's supposed to be right. Then take it closer. like this. Cool. I haven't done that. Let's lock it. The next thing that we're going to do now, we are going to bring out another text. Let's see. Use a small letter, please. Then click OK. Then we are going to make use of texture. Just go to your texture. Go to your texture. There is a texture that I want to use. Okay, let's go with this. Then open it like this. Let's make it 160, should be okay. Then click OK. Then go to your fonts, give it a font. This is a particular font that I want to give it. Then click OK. Having done that, let's increase the size to make it more larger like this. Cool. Then position it. I think I have to reduce the size. Let's reduce the size of this image due to space. Alright guys, there is something that I want to do to this particular text. I want to remove this Q. Are you getting me now? I want to remove this Q. Now, how do I remove it? I will just go to my text, edit it, just remove this letter Q. Then I will expand it, just give it a gap, 2 step out of it. Then bring out a shape. I want a shape to represent it. Turn the radius to 100, reduce the opacity, then give it a stroke. Then make the color, give it a color. Let the color of the stroke should be white, a white like this. Then give it a, let's increase the stroke. Then having done that, reduce the size like this. Let's reduce the stroke. Cool. Then mark it. Then go to your stroke again. Give it a black stroke. After you have give it a stroke, there, just still give it a stroke here. Make it black. Just give it a black stroke. Then make it 5. Should be okay. Then position it here like this. Let's reduce the size again so that it will not cover the U. Reduce the size like this. Cool. Then let it be in between the N and the U like this. I hope you are getting my point now. Let's expand the video. Then increase the size as well. Just increase the size like this. Cool. Then work on the shape. Position it very well. Increase the size a bit. Let's make it 10. Should be okay. Cool. Having done that, lock it. The next thing that we're going to do now, we're going to bring out, there is this particular resource that I want to bring out. let's go with this. Let's make use of this. Let's reduce the size, make it smaller like this. Then let's rotate it a bit, just rotate it a little bit like this. Then let it be on top of this shape like this. I haven't done that. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out a text, sorry, this is a current date, delete this, then 20, just tap 2022. Note, it depends on the kind of banner that you are designing, alright? So it depends on the text that they give you to put. So you should be sensitive enough to change some things here, alright? I haven't done that. Let's go to color, give it a black color, drag this like this to make it more dark, and then go to your fonts, give it the same font that you gave to the father of the house, which is this. Then click OK. Don't use too much fonts, I beg, don't use too much for if you are designing. Yes, just make use of 3 fonts is okay. Then let it be on top of this. Reduce the size again so that it will be more fitable like this, should be okay. Then position it very well. Let's work on the size again. I want it to be fitted. Cool, that should be okay. Then match them together like this. Cool. Having done that, let's bring out another resource. On this one I want to write T, but before then let's bring out a shape because I want to pick out the color. Bring out a shape, then go to your gradients like this, then click on the plus sign, then choose this particular one. I think, okay, let's go with this particular one. I hope you are following. Just click here, just pick this one. Then on this note, let's start with this. Click on this bucket icon, then go to this particular resource that you just picked, then mark it like this, just pick the color like this, then make this a bit darker. How do you make it a darker? Just drag this color like this. I just want it to be a little bit darker like this. Then come to the second one, do the same, go to the color, pick the same color, mark it. On this note, we are not going to make this one darker, then click OK. I hope you are following. Then reduce the size like this, just make it like this, drag it like this. Cool. Then position it at the center like this. Cool. Having done that, let's lock it. Let's work on this. I want to bring out a theme. Let the theme be there, but before that, let's change the color to red. Just make it red like this. Then reduce the size, just make it a little. Then we are going to rotate this. Let's rotate it like this, should be okay. Just rotate it a bit, then bring it more closer. Then bring it more closer. Let's position, before that, let's position this shape as well. I just want to make some adjustments due to space because we have a lot of text to stay right here. Note, this is a banner, so it needs a lot of space. Then work on this, position it close to this shape like this. Make sure it's at the center like this. Cool. Increase the size a bit. Cool. I haven't done that. Go to your text. Let's say team. Capitalize this, please. Just start team like this. Then click OK. Go to your fonts. Give it the same fonts that you give to father of the house, which is this. This is the fonts. No, this. Okay. Then click OK. Then position it here. Change the color to black. Let's make the color black like this. Or let's just leave it at the white. Just leave it at the white. Then reduce the size. Let's rotate this again. Go to your rotation. Rotate this. Just rotate it. Cool. Then let's increase the size of the text as well. Just increase it so that it can be bold a bit like this. Cool. Then position it very well. Having done that, the next thing that I'm going to do now, we are going to bring out another text, but before then, let's position this shape. Please let the this shape be under this theme. Let it be under it like this. Cool. Having done that, let's lock it. Go to your text. Let's say ban. Capitalize this, please. Banquet. Device. Sorry, let's say banquet of device celebration. Then click OK. Then go to your fonts. Give it a font. Then reduce the size. Position it at the center as well. Then let it be fitted on this shape like this. Cool. Having done that, the next thing that we're going to do now, we're going to bring out the church name. Just go to your text. Let's see at redeem. Please capitalize this. At redeem. At redeem Christian Church, then click OK, then give it the same fonts. Change the color to black. Cool. Then reduce the size. Use your relative position. Position it at the center like this. Having done that, let's bring out the address, the venue. Alright, go to your text. The venue number 3, Embary Street. Ikenebu. Owerri, Imo State. Having done that, click done. Then make this one line. Okay, make it one line. Then change the color to black as well. Then give it the same fonts that we give to present. Give it the same fonts that we give to present. Which is this? This is the font. Then let's change this font. Let's change it due to that number. Okay, let's go with this. Then reduce the size. Position it at the center like this. Cool. Having done that, just take it closer like this. The next thing I'm going to do now, just double tap this. Then we are going to bring out the social media that they can reach, how they can get in touch, how they can reach them. Right? This is for Facebook. This is a Facebook page. The house. Sorry, the father. Don't space it, please. The father house. Then CCN. Then click OK. Then bring it down here. Please let this be at the same enlightenment with this. Then reduce the size of this. Cool. Having done that, the next thing that I'm going to do now, I want to bring out the Facebook icon. Facebook icon. Then crop it. Then reduce the size. Cool. Then bring it down like this. Let it be at this father of the father of the house, like this. Cool. I haven't done that. Let's duplicate this. Just double tap this. Then let's bring out the phone number. Let's say inquiry. Inquiry. Then mark it. On this note, please make use of your ruler so that they will be on the same line. Okay, cool. I haven't done that. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out a call icon. Call icon. Just crop it like this. Then mark it. Then go to your texture. I want to make use of texture. Go to your texture. Give it the same texture that we gave it to that bank quiz. Just this. No, this is not the fonts. This is not the texture. Okay, then just open it. Just leave it like this. Then reduce the size. Then position it here like this. Cool. I haven't done that. Let's bring out the phone number that they can reach. Alright, let's say it depends on your country, right? Just tap this is Nigeria plus 1 2 3 4. Then remove the first zero. Let's say 81 86 22 5512. Then give it a color, just make it black, the same black. Then give it a font. Then reduce the size. Cool. I haven't done that. Double tap this. Then bring out the second phone number. Then position it at the downside. Position them at the same line. Cool. I haven't done that. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to uh, bring out a short note. Just tap dot dot like this. Then let's say in everything. In everything. Express greatness. Then click OK. Then give it the same color, give it black. Then give it a font. Let's go with this same font. Then reduce the size, make it smaller. Then position it at the center. Then go to your spacing. Space these letters, space them like this. Then position it at the center very well. Cool. I haven't done that. The next thing I'm going to do now, we're going to bring out the dates. Let's bring out a shape. Turn the radius to 100. Then go to your color, give it this particular color. Then reduce the size. Let's make it in easier. Go to your shape, turn the radius to 100, reduce the opacity, then go to your stroke, give it a stroke like this. Okay, let's just go with this. Then change the color to black. Go to your stroke, give it this color. Then reduce the size. Just make the stroke, let's say 16, 15 should be okay. Then mark it. Haven't done that, position it very well. Just position it here like this. Cool. Then double tap this, double tap it, then bring the next one to this angle. Just position it at the right hand side as well. Position it at the right hand side like this. On this note, let's make use of our roller so that it will be at the same alignment. Cool, I will do that. Let's lock it. The next thing that I'm going to do now, we're going to bring out the date. Just before then bring out another sheet. Make the color white, then reduce the size like this. Then position it on top of this shape. Let it be on top of it like this. Then let us say dates. Go to your text, tap date, capitalize this please. Date. Then click OK, change the color to black and go to your fonts, give it that same font that we give to the father of the house, which is this. Then click OK. Then position it, let it be inside the cycle. Reduce the size. Cool. Haven't done that, go to your text again. Let's say Saturday. Capitalize it. Saturday. Then give it a color. Give it this yellow. Then go to your fonts. Give it this font. Then reduce the size. Make it smaller so that it can fit on this cycle. Please let the text be under this shape like this. Cool. Then position it there. Haven't done that, go to your text. Let's bring out the date. Let's say 25. Then give it the same fonts. Cool. Then double tap this. Then go to your fonts again. Just bring out TH like this. Then let it be on the on top of. Then let it be on top of this 25. Just place it like this. Then reduce the size. Make it smaller. Cool. Haven't done that, double tap it again. Then bring out the month. Let's say December. December. Cool. Then copy it again. Then bring the year 2022. Then change the color. Give it this yellow color. Cool. Now we are going to bring out the time. Just go to your text. Before that, let's bring out the shape. Turn the radius to 100. Then reduce the size. Leave it at this color as it is. Then position it. Let it be on top of this. Cool. Then go to your text. Let's say time. Capitalize it, please. Time. then click OK. Then go to your fonts, give it that same font that we give to that date, which is this. Then change the color to black. Let's make it black. Then reduce the size, then put it inside the cycle like this. Let's reduce the size again. Cool, I haven't done that. Double tap it. Let's say 4 p.m. Then change the color to white. Cool. Copy it again. Let's say 4 p.m. Pro. Then change the color of this to yellow. Then let it be under the time. Cool. Alright guys, this is how you can actually design a church banner or an organization banner with your smartphone and Pixellab app. In fact, nobody will even know that you designed this in your smartphone and Pixellab app only. And as you can see, it is printable. Just save it as a printable way. Take it to wherever you can print it. They will print it out for you and you collect your cash. Yeah, for a banner like this you earn a lot. Alright, thank you guys for watching and God bless you. Please, there is something that I want you to do for me. Please smash that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, and do what to turn on the notification bell so that you did not miss our video whenever we update our channel with a new tutorial. And do well to drop your reaction on the comment section about this video, and do well to write the next video that you want me to drop on my next channel. I will be very appreciated to meet your need. Thank you. See you. Please, before then, please let's save this. Just save as PNG and Ultra. PNG and Ultra.